on the next episode of Dared BlackHearts Spooky Club.
Well, there we go. Grogu's garlic chicken fries with garlic sauce, Big Bounty Whopper, Imperial Cheddar Ranch Tots, and Grogu's Blue Cookie Shake.
Tonight at 8 on TV 13.
Hello, Gingles and Goblins, and welcome back to the channel. Today's retro adventure brings me to Burger King for the second week in a row because today they've got the Star Wars Mandalorian Grogu May the 4th be with you Whopper meal where you get a collector's cup with it as well. So, of course, being a retro fan and always talking about see you on the dark side, even though I get that more so from Tales from the Dark Side. Nonetheless, though, the dark side is a big part of Star Wars because of my favorite here, Darth Vader. And in honor of May the 4th be with you, today I'm wearing the Empire Strikes Back shirt. Of course, this is National Star Wars Day, so in honor of the new movie, Burger King last week dropped the kids meal, and this week they've got the Whopper meal. So gonna see if I can get my hands on it here early this morning because something tells me it's gonna be one of these meals that's kind of hard to get. So the early bird gets the Whopper, so to speak. And the main reason is I think a lot of Star Wars fans are gonna want to get the collector's cups. So how's it gonna look? How's it gonna taste? There's only one way to find out. Join me if you dare.
I got a black heart, it's a new start. Welcome to the Spooky Club. I got a black heart, it's a new start. Welcome to the Spooky Club. Take that! Join the Spooky Club.
Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back. And Burger King comes through again with our all-new Empire Strikes Back glasses. Collect a different glass for your family each week. Darth Vader, R2-D2 and C-3PO, Lando Calrissian, Luke Skywalker.
Buy a regular-sized Coca-Cola at a special price and build your collection.
All new, the Empire Strikes Back glasses, only at Burger King.
Okay, so let's go to Burger King and see if we can get this Star Wars meal. Well, there we go. Grogu's garlic chicken fries with garlic sauce, Big Bounty Whopper, Imperial Cheddar Ranch Tots, and Grogu's Blue Cookie Shake. In honor of the new movie coming out. First Masters of the Universe and now Star Wars. Is it 2026 or 1986? Well, it's that time. Let's see how today's drive-thru experience goes. It's like 10:30 as I'm pulling up, so they definitely can't be sold out yet. I've got to be the first one here because they're just getting off of breakfast right now. I would imagine. I think breakfast is still on the menu.
On the Burger King, you called on you ready?
Yeah. Are you guys doing lunch yet? I know you're like 1 minute away.
About to switch over in 2 minutes.
Okay. Can I order yet or not?
You can go ahead and order, hon.
Okay, I want to get that Star Wars meal. Can I get the Whopper as an Impossible, though?
Give me 1 second.
Okay. The iced coffee actually looks really good right now. 10:30. I gotta force feed myself a Whopper. Still in the mood for coffee and hash browns, honestly. You can get an egg and cheese.
Give me 1 second, huh? I'm just trying to find it on the register. It's our first day.
Alright, that's fine.
Did you want the bundle with the cup or without?
Can you say that again?
Did you want the bundle with the Star Wars cup or without?
With the cup.
With the cup?
Yes, please.
All right. I can do it with the Impossible.
$25. Okay, yep, that'll be all. Thank you.
You want to it was $24.37 at the next one.
Thank you. $25. And there you go. You can see it. They just switched over and it's available today. I can't believe it was $25 for a cup, a shake, tots, chicken fries, and they upcharged me $2 for the Impossible patty. So normally it would be like $22. May the 4th be with you for that price. But thankfully, since I did jury duty last week, this court funds card paid for it. right, so I knew stuff was getting ridiculous, but $25 for a meal, that is crazy. But regardless, you get the whole meal. It comes in a box that looks like this. It says, have it the way. Look at the box all the way around. You can definitely smell the garlic chicken fries right now. Obviously, can't give those to Luna because dogs can't have garlic. So that's a bummer. So maybe I'll find someone that's in need of a meal for lunch today and give them the chicken fries. But anyway, $22 if you don't upcharge for the Impossible. And much like the kids meal, they do throw in one of the crowns, and there's 4 different collector's cups. And if you want to just buy the cup, you can. The cups are $2 plus tax. This is the one I got. No Darth Vader in this. Let's open it up so you can get a better look at the cup. Now, unlike the ones from the 70s and the 80s, they're not glass. They're just collectible plastic. So here's what they look like. Again, $2 each for these cups. Been cooler if they were glass, but I get that they can't do that. But last time I think I saw collector's cups that were glass was at McDonald's maybe 20 years ago. It was the Shrek collector glasses, and I think that they had a recall on those because they had lead in them or something. But I think the cup here, the Grogu Cookie Blast Shake comes in, is actually cooler. It looks more retro in my opinion. And it smells like birthday cake. Got my share of Star Wars toys for my birthday back in the day.
Bet you know what this is. It's the Darth Vader collector's case from the Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Inside, it's got room for your favorite Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back action figures. They fit? Yeah. There's Dengar, AT-AT Driver, Rebel Commander, Leia, and 2-1V. You can hold up to 31 action figures, each sold separately, and you can take them with you. Darth Vader collector's case. Action figures, each sold separately. It's from Kenner.
So let's try the shake first. Not that it's going to melt, because the cool temps here in North Carolina are definitely unexpected here in the month of May. It's like 50 degrees this morning as I'm filming this. All right, let's try it. Well, that's actually different. It doesn't taste like a cookie. It tastes like cake batter before you mix the cake. If anybody's like me and you eat the cake batter pre-mixed, sometimes I love the mixed cake batter more than I love the actual cake, but this is actually really good, and that's what it reminds me of. Yeah, I'm digging that. I'm digging that a lot. Wow, that's really good. Reminds me of like vanilla cake mix. I'm gonna give this 13 out of 13 BlackHearts for sure. Man, I'll be paying for it later though because I'm lactose intolerant. Let's open up the box here and see what we got inside. Okay, cool. They actually had all of the stuff this time, and they said I was the first one to get it. Here's the Mandalorian Grogu garlic sauce. That even has its own packaging, so that's pretty cool. All right, what else do we have here? This is the Imperial Cheddar Ranch Tots. The packaging reminds me of old school Burger King. I remember the double cheeseburger. You used to have guys standing on a ladder making the cheeseburger. That was pretty cool. And then right here we've got the garlic chicken fries. You see the Grogu there on the box. I'm gonna give these to someone for lunch today, so I'm not gonna open them up. You kind of know what chicken fries look like. I don't want to touch someone's lunch that I'm gonna give them, so I'm gonna set that aside, give to someone for lunch. And here is the Whopper in its own fancy pants box. All right, so let's open it up here. It says have it the way inside. So okay, so I've got to take the bacon out because obviously I don't eat meat, so I had to get an Impossible. So I've got to take the bacon out before I can try this, but it does have barbecue sauce on it. So one moment, please.
We'll return after these messages.
Why isn't this thing lighting?
What'd I tell you about the blasting?
Star Wars is at BK. Get all 6 collectible hologram watches, just $1.99 each with any value meter. Own the DVD now. Own the watches forever.
All right, so now that the bacon is out, it's basically an Impossible Whopper with onion straws and like barbecue sauce and a different type of cheese and tomatoes and lettuce. So let's take a bite. Tomorrow, McDonald's has the Stranger Things 85 Happy Meal, so stay tuned to the channel for that. All right, Whopper time. Honestly, with the different cheese and the barbecue sauce and the onion straws, it doesn't taste much different than a normal Impossible Whopper. So, I mean, I'm all for a Whopper, so I'm going to give it 13 out of 13 BlackHearts. Now the shake so far is simply amazing. I was not expecting this. It is delicious. Next up, let's try the Imperial Cheddar Ranch Tots. And to do that, we're going to dip them in the garlic sauce. And I'll probably save what's left of this garlic sauce to dip my pizza in and give it that Papa John's feel. Smells just like Papa John's. There you see the garlic sauce. Looks more or less just like Papa John's. So, tot, garlic sauce. No! Don't drown me! Don't! Sorry. I drowned you, and now you're going to be devoured. Let's get another one of them. That's really good. Hang on here. Okay. This is probably better than the shake, honestly. You got to get a lot of garlic on it, too. Okay. That is fantastic. I know that they're probably assuming you're going to use the garlic sauce for your chicken fries, but I highly recommend using it with the little tots here. These things are delicious. And Star Wars, like I said, it's at Burger King. Stranger Things tomorrow is at McDonald's. Masters of the Universe is currently at Denny's. So it's like an 80s kid's dream right now. I remember when Burger King had the Thundercats Happy Meal back in the day. Came with a little light switch cover. These 13 out of 13 BlackHearts all the way.
Thundercats are coming.
Burger King! Thundercat, please!
Burger King announces Thundercats meal packs. There's 4 of them in all for you to collect and trade.
Thundercat!
And every week, there's an amazing new Thundercats treasure with a flame broiled burger, golden fries, and an ice cold drink. It's a delicious adventure.
Thundercat at Burger King!
While supplies last.
But anyway, there you see it. Let's take one more bite. This Whopper here. To me, Burger King has always been better than McDonald's. That charcoal taste, just always been better. Highly recommend this meal. Highly recommend this. This is good. But keep in mind, if you and your spouse, your kid, if you've got a kid, all want this meal, let this sink in. $75 for a family of 3 at Burger King. Okay? Let that sink in. Fast food is ultimately going to ruin itself with those prices. $75 for a family of 3 at Burger King. That's ridiculous. I can't imagine. Can't imagine. Glad my kids are all grown. But anyway, the cups, if you just want the cups, $2. $2.14 each, and there's 4 of them, so you'd be less than $10 in if you're just seeking the cups. But anyway, I do all things spooky, Halloween, retro related here, holiday related here, and food reviews on Derek BlackHearts Spooky Club. So if you're new here and you like this type of content, how about slashing that subscribe button and joining the club, and also turning on that notification bell so you don't miss a moment of the spooky retro fun that I have here on the channel. Again, it's a good meal, but it's nothing you probably haven't had before other than the shake. So if you're just seeking the cups, I highly recommend saving the cash and just buying the cups. And until next time, I'll see you on the dark side.
The dark side is always there, waiting for us to enter, waiting to enter us. Until next time, try to enjoy the daylight.
Thank you for watching Channel 7. This is KGO TV, serving the Bay Area. This concludes our broadcast day.